My name's John Jones. I'm a former mechanical contractor and I'm 68 years old. My experience with Vemma started about 6 months ago. I was introduced to it with my son. And at that time, I was having a lot of joint pain, taking 2 prescription medicines, and also did not have the energy that I'd like to have as I did in my younger days. And after 2 months only of using Vemma, my energy level was up. I dropped my prescriptions, and I was out doing things and wanted to experience new activities that I haven't thought of in years. And I was so impressed with it that I decided to contact my mom and send her some Vemma. She's 87 years old and has macular degeneration. And she also was one who didn't get out anymore because she couldn't see. And I did send it to her, and after about 2 or 3 months, my niece called, and she's the one that takes care of my mom when I'm not around, wanting to know what in the world was I giving my mom. She said that she's just phenomenal, and she wants to go places and do things. And one day she was over to her house, and she said your mother was out in the yard holding her shoes up in the air in the sunlight so she could see the colors on them, because she was remodeling her closets and relining things up and wanting to put things in order that hadn't been that way in a long time. She also has some friends she's introduced it to, and she's got an 87-year-old buddy, one that can see real well. And of course, Mom can hear real well, so they make good traveling companions. They go places now and do things and have a big time and just enjoying life again. And continuing to think about Vemma, what in the world else could I do with it? I got to thinking about I've got my own kids and their energy level and things, and they're all active, and we have 10 grandkids, and our kids are on the Verve, and the more they love it, they play golf and take care of the kids and run, and some of them are bicyclists and all those activities, and they love it for that part. So it seems like Vemma's got something for everybody. And then my grandkids, one little fella's 8 years old. He's autistic, and he's had trouble with being real embarrassed. He's real shy and he won't talk, and his eye-hand coordination, he really can't even throw a baseball to you. And the little fellow tries real hard, but he just had trouble putting things together. Well, I told my daughter, I said, let's give him the Vemma and see what it can do for him. And lo and behold, after 3 or 4 months, his teacher of this special school that he goes to had written my daughter some notes bragging on how Jack has improved his hand and eye coordination and how he talks to students now. He talks to adults. He's asking questions, and he's even learning to read a lot faster than he ever has before. So it just seems like there's nothing that Vemma can't do, and I'm so impressed with it. I'm impressed with the people that I've worked with, that I've been introduced to. I'm impressed with the company. They've done everything I've ever asked for, any special orders that I've done. And the best thing about Vemma is just by recommending it to try to help people with their health problems, we have a revenue stream that's paying for our whole family, all of my 10 grandkids, my four kids of mine and their families, and so it's just simply phenomenal. There's no doubt in my mind that Vemma will be the #1 nutritional drink across the United States, and no telling world effort after that, as far as I'm concerned. And I look forward for a long future and a healthy life with the Vemma product.